Revision of exponents and powers. Exponents. Very large numbers are difficult to read, write, understand, compare and to operate upon. To make all these easier, we use exponents. We convert very large numbers in shorter form. So let us take one example. Say 10,000. I can write this as 10 raised to the power 4. So this is the exponential form where 10 here is called as the base and 4 is called as exponent. And 10 raised to the power 4, this is called as the exponential form. So if you have some numbers, say like this, we read it as a square. If it is like this, we read it as a cube. If it is beyond 3, then we say a raised to the power 4, a raised to the power 5, a raised to the power 6 and so on. Find the value of 2 raised to the power 6. What does it mean? That means you have to multiply 2 6 times. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, 16 into 2 is 32, 32 into 2 is 64. The value of 2 raised to the power 6 is 64. 5 raised to the power 4. That means you have to multiply 5 4 times. So 5 into 5 is 25. 25 into 5 is 125. 125 into 5 is 625. Express the following in exponential form. So you have to write like this. This is the exponential form which has a base and a power. So 5 into 5. You can write this as 5 square. 7 is multiplied 3 times. You are multiplying these two numbers, so you have to put a multiplication sign here. So 7 raised to the power, this is 7 cube because 7 is multiplied 3 times. Here 2 is multiplied 2 times, so this is 2 square. A is multiplied 2 times, so that is a square. You are multiplying 2 square into a square, so you have to put a multiplication sign here. A is multiplied 3 times, so it is a cube. And c is multiplied 4 times, so that is into c raised to the power 4 into d. This one 432. So you have to write this in exponential form, that is like this. So how are you going to do it? So for that you need to do the prime factorization. 432. So it goes by 2. Again it goes by 2. It goes by 2 again. Goes by 2 again. Now it will go by 3. It will go by 3. Again it will go by 3. So you got 432 as 4 times 2 and 3 times 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 and you have got 3 times 3. You have to express in exponential form. So you can write down this in exponential form. This is 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 3, that is 3 cube. So 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 cube. Now let us take this question. You have to simplify it. So let us simplify this. Minus 4 raised to the power 3. That means you have to multiply minus 4 3 times. So this is 1 time, 2 and 3. So minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus. So you will get here minus. 4 into 4 is 16, 16 into 4 is 64. Here minus 3 square, that means minus 3 into minus 3. Minus 5 square means you have to multiply it 2 times, minus 5 into minus 5. So minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. And minus 5 into minus 5 is into 25. So 25 into 9, 9 5s are 45. Here you got 4. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. So you get 225. Compare the following numbers. So you have to compare these two numbers. So if I ask you which one is greater, 1000 or 100, so you will clearly say 1000. It has got more number of zeros. This has got less number of zeros. Similarly here, you see this is 2.7 raised into 10 raised power 12. This is 1.5 into 10 raised power 8. So clearly this will be greater number because it has got more number of zeros. So this is greater. Similarly here 4 into 10 raised power 14 and the second number is 3 into 10 raised power 17. So this one is the greater number because here it has got 17 zeros and this has got 14 zeros. So this is greater. Laws of exponents. To understand all the laws, let us take these questions one by one. Simplify and write the answer in exponential form. So here you can see the brackets are there. So first, as per the Bodmer's rule, you have to solve the bracket first. So inside the bracket you have 3 raised to power 8 and here it is 3 square. So the bases are same. So we are going to use this law here. A raised to power m upon a raised to power n is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. So here inside the bracket it is 3 raised to power 8. As per this rule it will be minus 2. 3 raised to power 8 minus 2 into 3 raised to the power 5. So 3 raised to power 8 minus 2, here you will get 3 raised to power 6 into 3 raised to power 5. Now the bases are same, powers are different. So I am going to use this law, a raised to power m into a raised to power n. The bases are same, powers will be added up, m plus n. So here the powers are 6 and 5. I am going to add the powers. So this is 3 raised to power 6 plus 5. So that is 3 raised to power 11. Now here it is 2 cube into 2 square into 5 raised to the power 5. So here these two have the same base. So I am going to use this law and add the powers. So I will write it as 2 raised to power 3 plus 2 into 5 raised to the power 5. So here what do you get? 2 raised to power 5 into 5 raised to the power 5. Now here the bases are different, powers are same. So I am going to use this law then. A raised to power m into b raised to power m. Here the bases are different, powers are same. Then this is ab whole raised to the power m. So a raised to power m is 2 raised to power 5. B raised to power m is 5 raised to the power 5. This side is here. So I am going to write it like this. So your A is 2 and B is 5. M is 5. So A is 2, B is 5. Whole raised to power m. M is also 5. So this is 5 here. So what do you get? 2 into 5 is 10. So this is 10 raised to the power 5. Now let us take this question. So here also you have brackets. So this bracket holds the priority. So first we will simplify this. To simplify this, we have to use this law. A raised to power m whole raised to power n is equals to a raised to power m into n. So the power gets multiplied. So here 2 square whole raised to power 3. So the 2 into 3 will be multiplied. So I am going to write it as 2 raised to power 2 into 3, that is 6 into 3 raised to power 6. Then this is 5 raised to power 6. So here the bases are different, powers are same. So this law, bases are different, powers are same. So AB whole raised to power m. So here 2 into 3 whole raised to power 6 using this law. So you get here 2 into 3 whole raised to the power 6 into 5 raised to power 6. So this can be written as 6 raised to power 6 into 5 raised to the power 6. Again, the bases are different, powers are same. So I am going to use this law and rewrite this as 6 into 5 whole raised to the power 6. So you get here 30 raised to the power 6. Now let us take this question. 8 square divided by 2 raised to the power 3. So here neither the bases are same nor the powers are same. Here the bases are 8 and 2 and the powers are 2 and 3. So to apply the laws of exponents, either the base should be same or the power should be same. So let us make here the base same. I can express 8 as 2 cube. So I'll write down 8 as 2 cube. This is whole raised to the power 2 divided by 2 raised to the power 3. So this is power of a power. I am going to use this law. A raised to the power m whole raised to the power n. So powers get multiplied. So what I will get here? 2 raised to the power 3 into 2, that is 2 raised to the power 6 divided by 2 raised to the power 3. So I am going to use this law here now because the bases are same, powers are different. So this is division. So I am going to use this one. So this is 2 raised to the power 6 minus 3. So you get 2 cube. So now let us evaluate. So you have to simplify this. So this is minus 2 by 5 whole raised to the power 3. So this is minus 2 raised to the power 3 upon 5 raised to the power 3. Here I have used this law. A by B whole raised to the power m is equals to A raised to the power m upon B raised to the power m. Here the power is same. Here the bases are different. So here A is minus 2, B is 5 and m is 3. So A raised to the power m is minus 2 raised to the power 3. B raised to the power m is 5 raised to the power 3. So you have to evaluate. So you have to solve it further. So minus 2 raised to the power 3 means you have to multiply minus 2 3 times. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So minus minus is plus. Again plus into minus is minus. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. So you get here minus 8. And this is 5 cube. So 125. Now here it is 3 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 0. So as per the law of exponent, any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So what do you get here? You get here 1 into 1 plus 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1. So that is 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2. You get here 2. Here minus 1 raised to the power 95. If it is minus 1 is raised to the power odd number of times, then the answer is minus 1. If minus 1 is raised to the power even number of times, as here it is 88, then the answer is plus 1. Simplify. So you have to simplify this. I am going to express all the bases in terms of its prime factors. So let us do it. So 12, it is written as 2 square into 3 whole raised to the power 4 into 9 is written as 3 square whole raised to the power 3. 4 is written as 2 square divided by 6 is written as 3 into 2 whole raised to the power 3 into 8 is written as 2 cube whole raised to the power 2 into 27 is written as 3 cube. Now I am going to use this law where the bases are different and the power is same. So here you can see the bases are different, the power is same. Here also bases are different, power is same. Here it is power of a power. So I am going to use another law to simplify this. So for this one I am going to use a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m, where the bases are different, powers are same, that is equals to ab whole raised to the power m. And to simplify this, I am going to use a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n, then powers get multiplied. So a raised to the power m into n. So now let us use it. So this will be equals to 2 square whole raised to the power 4. So this is 2 square whole raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 4 into here, using this law, powers will be multiplied. So into 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 is 6 into 2 square upon, using this law, 3 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 3 into, now using this law, 2 raised to the power 3 into 2, that is 6. 2 raised to the power 6, here 3 raised to the power 3. So now I am going to use this law where the bases are same, because you can see the bases are same. Then you have to add the powers. So a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n. When the bases are same, the powers get added up. N plus n. So now let us apply this here. So here, using this law, you can rewrite this as 2 raised to the power 4 into 2, that is 8. And here, using this law, when the bases are same, powers get added up. So this is 8 plus 2 into, bases are same, so powers will get added up, 4 plus 6 upon, here the bases are same, so powers will be added up. So 3 plus 3, that is 6 into, here the bases are same, powers will be added up, 3 plus 6 is 9. So 2 raised to the power 9. So now I am going to use this law here, where the bases are same, then you subtract the powers when it is divided. So a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. So I am going to use this law here. So here we have 2 raised to the power 10, and in denominator you have 2 raised to the power 9. So when it goes in numerator, minus 9 into, here you have 3 raised to the power 10 minus, this goes in numerator, minus 6. So you get here 2, and here you get 3 raised to the power 4. So 3 raised to the power 4 means you have to multiply 3 4 times. So 3 into 3 is 9, and 9 into 9 is 81. So 2 into 81. So you get here 2 162. So that is the answer for this question. Standard form. Any number can be expressed as a decimal number between 1.0 and 10.0, including 1.0 multiplied by the powers of 10. Such form of a number is called as a standard form. For example, 3.26. This is a decimal number between 1 and 10 multiplied to the powers of 10. So this is in the standard form. Let us take this question. Express each of the following numbers in standard form. So for this number, the decimal point is here. For this number to be between 1 and 10, the decimal point should be here. So the decimal point should move here. By how much digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you have to divide this number by 10 raised to the power 5. So it is, so if you have divided this number by 10 raised to the power 5, for this number to remain unchanged, you have to multiply also by 10 raised to the power 5. So when you divide it by 10 raised to the power 5, the decimal point will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 2.70659 into 10 raised to the power 5. Now let us take this number. So for this number, the decimal point is here. For this number to be between 1 and 10, the decimal point should be here. That means how much it has to move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means you have to divide this number by 10 raised to the power 8. So let us write it down. Divided by 10 raised to the power 8. So it will come here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you are dividing this number by 10 raised to the power 8, then it should be multiplied also by 10 raised to the power 8, so that the number remains unchanged. So when you divide this by 10 raised to the power 8, Here you get 4.275. So this is the number between 1 and 10. Multiply to the powers of 10. Here it is 10 raised to the power 8. This question, the decimal point is here. It has to move here for this number to be between 1 and 10. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means this number has to be divided by 10 raised to the power 9. So you have got 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 1. So this has to be divided by 10 raised to the power 9 so that the decimal point comes here. It is now here. So when you divide by 10 raised to the power 9, the decimal point will come there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So since you have divided this number by 10 raised to the power 9, it should be multiplied also by 10 raised to the power 9 so that the number remains unchanged. So when you divide it here, what do you get? You get 6.83 into 10 raised to the power 9. So this is the number between 1 and 10 multiplied to the powers of 10. So this is the standard form for this number.